Hi, everybody. So I just wanted to pop on and talk about a couple of things that are going on and a couple of things that have been like questions that I've been getting. So one of the biggest questions I get lately is, can you explain the death of ego? And the death of ego is something that really helped me become very clear so that it was so much easier for me to talk to my own higher self. But the ego, I think explaining the death of ego, it'd be better to explain what the ego actually is. So if you think about the ego, think about that you're looking through a window. So imagine that it's like a really big window and you can see all this writing on it. And all this writing is basically telling you, I'm not enough. I don't know how to do that. I'm not capable of doing that. I'm not good enough to hang out with that crowd. They don't love me. All these things, all these negative things that you've picked up throughout your lifetime. And most of them have been picked up from 0 to 7. So that's when the mind is kind of like a sponge. You're just soaking up everything. And it's really important to clear that stuff out because we've been taught a lot of rubbish, basically. So if you think about all the propaganda, all the nonsense that's gone on ever since we were little, and our parents have picked up on that, they're teaching the same thing, they don't know any better. And conditional love as well. So if you do this for me, then I will love you. Or if you continue to provide for me, I will love you. Or if, all of that stuff plays into the ego, all of it. And feeling like you can't earn enough money plays into the ego. Everything, all of it is ego. So the only part of the ego that you want to keep is the part that makes you run from a lion or get out of the way when somebody's driving towards you. The actual self-preservation stuff. The rest of it is just in the way, keeping you small. So that's one of the things that I do is I help people go through the death of ego, which basically is removing all of the blocks or their, all the blocks, I don't know how to say this, all the blocks get neutralized. So basically, when you go through the death of ego, all of your blocks get neutralized. So then all of a sudden you start fresh. And that's how I was able to do what I'm doing now. And a lot of other people are now learning how to do all of this stuff. So it's amazing to be in contact with your higher self. It's amazing to not feel like you're held back by something. And that's what the ego does. It holds you back because it wants to keep you safe. So is it a bad thing? No, but it's been filled with bad things. So if you think of the ego going back to that window, all that writing on there gets erased. And you get to have a clear vision of what your true, your mission is, where you want your life to go. So there's nothing in the way. So anyway, I want to share that with you guys because I've been getting that question a lot recently. And then I wanted to let you know I'm going to go to Morocco and I'm going to be going with a lot of other healers. And this is a retreat that's been put on by Mark Atwood. So it's going to be really fun. And I'm going to get to meet Abby. So I'm really excited to meet Abby. And we'll probably do a class together while we're there or a healing. But I want to tell you some of the things that I'm going to be doing while we're there. And I'm going to be teaching how to use energy to heal. So a lot of people that have been my clients, they know how to do some of the basics, or if you've taken a class. So there's things like light boxes and bubbles and just all kinds of things, how to get rid of energy that's not good for you. All of that kind of stuff is going to get talked about and learned by other people. And helping people remove their biggest blocks is going to be going on there. So a lot of us have those blocks, the big ones that really keep us held back. So like feeling lack, or, you know, any money blocks, relationship blocks, those kind of things. Those are going to be what I work with, you know, with people that are there. And also our biggest blocks to the future, like the future we really want to create, those kind of things. But that's my plan, is to just really dig in with people and find out what they need. And also find out, you know, like what is their path? What can they do to help their path go forward and create the very best life for themselves? And also, I'm sure I'll take questions and stuff like that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that that was happening. That's going to be in November. So I will take video, and I'll probably program some video ahead of time, you know, so you guys have stuff to watch. But I'm really excited, and I think this will be a great experience. And we'll take a lot of footage, so you get to see. I'm going to bring my husband. So this should be a lot of fun. And if you can join, I would love to see you guys there, anybody that wants to come. And I'm going to put the link below. So anyway, I just wanted to let you all know about that. And I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Bye.